Hey, how are you? So one of the cool little things about getting to be a massage educator is that I get to use fantastic little toys like this sometimes, and I thought maybe I'd use it today to demonstrate how this scapular mobility in here is really going to help you get to that overhead position. So take a look at this. A lot of people don't realize how much the whole shoulder floats on the rest of the body. You got your collarbone and your shoulder blade here. And see how mobile that is on this guy? That's actually pretty close to the truth. So we can't get our shoulder through its full range of motion if that's not moving. So if he wants to get himself overhead, see how that winds up just kind of wanting to come up there? And that's one thing we need to have happen. The other thing, I hope you can see from the side there, is it needs to sort of be able to rotate up and back like this. Up and back like that. So the common elements we're going to have that are going to prohibit a lot of us from getting there are these pectoral muscles that come across here, and this pec minor muscle that comes from here down to these first couple ribs, right? And this little muscle pinches down, shortens things there, and it's going to limit any of this sort of movement here that we're looking to get. And these muscles are going to limit any of this sort of movement coming back this way. So they're going to keep that scapula really mashed down on the rib cage right in here and unable to help get that shoulder opened up to get overhead safely. So what happens is, in order to get overhead, we make these weird compensations of bending the elbow and all this funky other stuff when we really needed to get there, be able to lock out overhead. So we're going to look at some opportunities to open up some of this stuff through the chest here. There's also the serratus muscle that comes down and attaches to the ribs and goes underneath that shoulder blade. We're going to look at some options to open that guy up too, because it pulls the shoulder blade right around and forward, right along the ribs, nice and tight to the rib cage.